Hi people. So this will be a short one because this is not actually an Amityville movie, but this is a movie that very much feels like an Amityville movie. House of Evil 2017. Now there was a film with the same title from 1968. This has nothing to do with that one. Absolutely nothing. I don't know if there was an intention of hijacking the title. It's always possible with these dubious productions, especially with Uwe Boll. This movie was produced by Uwe Boll. Yes, that Uwe Boll, who punched and knocked out in the ring his critics. Hmm, very nice person, although there was a interview made with him recently by a want to be low budget action movie maker, actually a martial arts movie he's making. Whatever, he's a writer, link in the description just for fulfillment's sake. So Uwe Boll was a notorious German director where they were money laundering and all that kind of jazz, and he managed to hire, use a couple of good name actor. Well, I think his work, you know, needs a certain taste, but he managed to do a couple enjoyable, entertaining movie, although all in the so bad it's good quality. Avoid the Fat Vampirella movie. That's horrible. That's absolutely no. Postal, on the other hand, that's kind of good one. And there is the In the Name of the King trilogy. I like the second one the most. The third one was bad. Everybody agrees that there is no redeeming quality there. The first one had Jason Statham, so it's just not that bad, and Ron Perlman, so there are faces. There were a couple of other decent movies, but I don't want to talk more about Uwe Boll. Let's talk about the House of Evil. The most important thing I'm always looking for in these mockbuster quality movies is whether the poster has anything to do with the movie. Because the poster has this goofy looking rubber mask monster. It is in the movie, but it is like this new horror trend where the demon is in the background only, and maybe there is a confrontation at the end, like Insidious and the whatever. Oh, that's kind of movies. This paranormal passivity trend. I don't really like that, but this is in the movie, although it won't jump on people and slash them open and all that old style horror cliche. No, this is the modern trope, so it's just in the background showing up behind the character and doing spooky stuff and maybe robbing one or two uh, useless NPC, but it is in there and it looks just like on the poster, so it's fine if you ask me. That's a big bonus point. What this movie is about? Well, as I said, this is for the majority of the runtime, an Amityville movie. So we have a couple moving into a house. They forgot to do the background check about. Spooky stuff happens, although nothing actually is happening, but it has a certain atmosphere at least the hint of a threat. So, if you are familiar with the Amityville genre, you know what I'm talking about. So, there is no actual spooky atmosphere, just a hint of it. So, don't expect the paranormal passivity way either. So, the pants won't fall off the wall or the ceiling or whatever. But it manages to do kind of competent job. So I think I don't know what the actual director did, but probably Uwe Boll managed to give in enough experience to make not a good movie, but something that the niche audience would appreciate. And in this case, the niche audience is the Amityville movie fandom because people are making new and new Amityville movies, but eventually every franchise is will run out, especially if you are binging them. So this is something I can suggest you watch if you are into Amityville-like movies. This won't disappoint you, although, and I will spoiler the ending of this movie because there is a final twist. It's not even a twist if you want to be honest, but it flows into another movie. You kind of feel that something is not right and it's not going like it's supposed to be. This is one of those haunted house, supposed demonic possession of something, the place or some people or some past even. So you feel that something will run out of course that you would like. So I want to babble about it more. The ending of this movie is a ripoff of Rosemary's Baby. This movie's ending is Rosemary's Baby's ending. And that's stupid and I don't like it at all. On the other hand, Rosemary's Baby, maybe some people did not see that. It turns out there is this satanic cult who is who made a pact with the devil and the husband of the woman. So now the woman is pregnant not from the husband, but maybe through an incubus succubus process. But in the end, she's pregnant with the baby of the devil, or whatever demon is actually in the movie. If you want to argue it has a place, it could end up because Paranormal Activity 3 had it Witch Coven, so I can imagine you can on paper it's okay, but it's so Rosemary's Baby, whatever. But until that's maybe the last 10 minutes, quarter an hour. It's an Amityville movie and it's fine. Yes, it is made by Uwe Boll, so what did you expect? I'm glad actually that I find an Amityville-like movie that doesn't have the title of Amityville in its title. And well, that's about it for today.